second grade. Hope you're having a great day today. Last week we talked about drawing people and showing their mood or their feelings with their facial expression. This week we're going to talk about self-portraits, and we're going to use some symbols and designs to show people what we like to think about. So our vocabulary word this week is self-portrait, and you might already know what that is. So a self-portrait is an image that an artist makes of themselves. So you can draw or paint a picture that looks just like you, but today we're going to look at some self-portraits that are a little bit different than that. So let's start off by taking a look at this painting, which is called Self-Portrait by Marc Chagall. So Marc Chagall painted this self-portrait, but he wanted his self-portrait to show the things that he was thinking about or the things that he cared about. So if we take a look, we can almost see like the things that he is thinking about kind of coming out of the top of his head. It looks like, I'm guessing maybe a bride a little bit, she looks like. There's also a rooster here. And he, even if you look down towards the bottom where his hand is, he has a painter's palette. And we can see that his thumb is through the painter's palette. And maybe he's thinking about painting while he's making this self-portrait too. So today we're going to create a self-portrait of ourselves, kind of towards the bottom of the paper, and then have the things above the top of our head showing what we are thinking about. So let's take a look at some student examples here. If we take a look at this student's work, you notice that the self-portrait is way down low towards the bottom of the page, and above that, to me, it looks like she's drawn different planets, maybe a park. So maybe these are the things that this student was thinking about. I think it's very interesting to see what's inside someone's mind. It's kind of a cool idea. If we take a look at this one, it looks like this student is maybe thinking about being outdoors. It looks like maybe a house by some mountains and a rainbow. Maybe she's thinking about going on vacation or doing something with her family. So you're going to draw today things that you are thinking about kind of coming out of the top of your head, almost like a thought bubble. So you're going to need your sketchbook, a pencil, and your crayons, and meet me right back here. Okay, second grade, so I'm going to use a mirror today just so that I can look at myself while I'm drawing. Not a bad idea for you to do that too. So maybe set yourself up so you can see yourself in a mirror while you draw today. I'm going to draw myself down towards the bottom of my paper. I'm just going to draw the top part of my head, kind of like an oval that gets cut off on the bottom. Then I'm going to put in what I call the swimmer's cap, which is where the hair is going to grow. And then I'm going to just go ahead and put two little shapes for where my eyes are going to be. I'm not doing a lot of details just yet. I'm just doing the basic shapes right now, and then I'll come back and add detail in a little bit. I'm just going to put where the eyebrows are going to go. And I'm really going to start to think about things that I have been thinking about that can kind of go all above the top of my head. Let me just get a little bit of where my hair shape is going to be here too. Now, I don't really have enough room to put my nose and my mouth in, but if you have room to do that, you definitely can. Okay. All right. So now up above, all up here, I'm going to put the things that I have been thinking about. So I have been thinking a lot lately about winter and whether or not we're going to get a lot of snow this winter. I love it when it snows and everything is so glittery and clean looking. I like how it looks on the branches of the trees. So I've been wondering if we're going to get a lot of snow this year. So I'm going to do a little snowflake, which kind of looks like a compass rose on a map. So let me add a few more lines to it. There we go. Okay, and I also, I'm getting ready right now for Halloween. I think actually by the time you see this video, it'll be right before, no, it'll be after Halloween already. By the time you see this, you'll have already had Halloween, but I'm thinking about it right now because it's coming up. So I'm going to draw my little jack-o'-lantern bucket. And what else have I been thinking about? Oh, I'm making a cake tonight. So I'm going to draw the cake that I'm planning on making, which is going to be a vanilla cake with raspberry filling. So I'll draw that cake right there. I think it'll still, I think you'll see this actually before Halloween. We'll have to wait and see. And like a little decoration for the top of the cake. Okay. What else? Oh, I have been watching. There's one very busy squirrel in my backyard who has been collecting pretty much every acorn that he can find, and he fits them all in his cheeks. He's getting them all ready for the winter. He's stocking up. So I've been thinking about that a lot lately too. What else have I been thinking about? Oh, I know. I have been thinking about today especially one of my cats, because I put on my Halloween costume, which has little ears, like little cat ears on it last night, and she was terrified of me. She did not want to come near me at all. So I've been thinking about her today too. I'll have her kind of popping up above my head like she's hiding. Okay, and anything else I can add, I can just go ahead and put it so it's floating right above my head. I'm going to go ahead and add some more details and then start to do color. Okay, second grade, so here is my finished self-portrait with things I am thinking about floating all above my head. Remember, you can draw more of your face than I did, and your items that you're thinking about are not going to be the same as what I'm thinking about. So hopefully you have a lot of really great thoughts inside your head that you can draw about. I am looking forward to seeing all of your thoughts, and I will see you next week. Have a great day, everybody.